Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get these curls, and this is a no heat hair tutorial, and I'm so proud that I found out how to do this. I saw a picture on Pinterest and I was just like, I haven't really seen anybody do this before, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a video, and so that's what I did, and this is how it turns out. So I hope you guys like this look, and this is also a video if you guys are somebody who has naturally curly hair, but it can tend to be a little bit crazy. This is really nice. I have naturally curly hair like this. These bangs are natural right here. And so that is also a really good thing, and I also tend to find that it makes my hair look less frizzy. I have no products in it yet actually while I'm filming this. Yeah, I just realized I needed to do that, but I'm going to be doing that at the end of the video, which you guys will see at the end of the video, but yeah. And so, so I find that this also helps my hair be a lot less frizzy. If you're somebody who has straight hair, this will still work, but I don't know how curly the hair will turn out for you. You might just get more of a wavy look, which will still look really cute because it's, no heat, so you're not damaging your hair. And I've just been finding this really helpful throughout the month of March so far, just because I've been trying to use less heat on my hair and I haven't been straightening it as much lately. So this is just something I found recently and I've been really loving it, so I thought I would make a video for it. So I hope you guys like this tutorial, and if you try it out, maybe send me a picture to my Twitter or leave a video response, and I would love to see it. So I will see you guys in just a couple of seconds. Okay, so as you can tell, I just have my hair up in a towel just because I just got out of the shower, and excuse the no makeup look going on today. So well, I just said like twice, but anyway, so I'm just going to take my hair out of the towel, obviously, and I recommend only keeping your hair in the towel for about 10 minutes, just because you want your hair to still be wet and still like not really getting its curl yet, because if you're someone who has naturally curly hair like me, then you don't want it to start forming its curly hair or natural hair yet. You kind of want it to still be kind of wet and just kind of still in just like a kind of wavy texture. You just don't want it to be like spiraling. And then if you're someone who has kind of straight hair, then I guess it doesn't really matter for you, but I would still recommend starting with more wet hair than dry hair, just so that your hair will be able to form the curls easier if it's more wet, if that makes sense. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my comb, and I just use a wide tooth comb. I recommend doing this especially if you have curly hair, because curly hair tends to be a little bit more tangly and you just don't want to kind of pull out the hair, and that can just be really bad. So I'm just going to brush my hair. And so once you've combed through your hair, or brushed, I say both ways, I don't really care, I'm just going to take a mousse, and this is just, I don't even know what brand this is, this is something I had, and so I'm just going to shake that and then put a good amount fairly in my hand, a bit in my fingers, and then just kind of work it through my hair. Part for where to get the curls, you're just going to take two sections from both sides of your hair, and you're just going to twirl it like this. So just kind of leave that there and then just twirl the other side. And now obviously with this you're going to have to kind of touch it up, because it will kind of, unroll the little spiral we have going on here. So you're kind of going to have to mess with it while it's still drying. But it's really not that bad if you're just kind of sitting around not doing homework, or like just like, I don't know, what do you do when you wait for your hair to dry? And then I'm also going to kind of curl my bangs, because my bangs tend to get really messy looking when I air dry them, and so this will help kind of keep them in place. And then I'm just going to do that on this side. It's just this small section right here. And so you kind of just have to kind of keep twirling it. I know this can be kind of annoying, but it's really not that big of a deal, and it's going to help heal your hair if you're someone who blow dries it a lot. So I've been doing this a lot lately just to kind of keep my hair healthier and just trying to use less heat on it. So just kind of keep twirling it, and then I will be right back. Alright, so this is about basically, I'm going to say 95% dry. So now, as you can see, my bangs have kind of just curled up a little bit, and some of these pieces have fallen out. and they're just like a little bit curlier, and as you can see they're kind of like perfect ringlets right here, and then you know I've got one right there too. So now I'm just going to take out these little pieces, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but while it was drying, it was probably by the time it was like, let's say 80% dry, it basically just stayed in the shape and you didn't really have to try and fix it constantly anymore. So now basically you're just going to take your finger and run through and just kind of take out, you know, the little spiral. I didn't change, I'm still wearing the same thing, which is kind of just a loose shirt, as you guys can see. But anyway, off topic, I got some makeup on so you wouldn't have to look at my bare, beautiful face. And so, so this is basically, like I said, how the curls turn out. And I'm just so happy with this Heatless Curls style that I figured out how to do. And so I hope you guys like it as much as I do, and I hope it works for everybody. And so just kind of to put in my hair to just kind of, you know, help it a little bit, I'm going to be taking an oil, and this is Chi Silk Infusion. And this is, you can get this at Ulta for, I want to say $20-something, so it's a little bit more expensive, but it works wonders. And so I'm just kind of going to be putting this through my hair just to kind of reduce frizz and make it look a little bit more shiny. And so you can always put in hairspray if you want, and I just use Paul Mitchell's Freeze and Shine Super Spray. And so what I love about this hairspray is that it doesn't make your hair crunchy at all, and it just leaves it very flexible and easy to move, and you can still run your fingers through it. So that is the hair tutorial, and I hope you guys love it. And like I said, leave me some pictures. I would love to see how it turned out, and I will see you guys soon in my next video. Bye!